Busy having my early morning coffee. There's a lot going through my mind at the moment because the last 2 days have been quite tenuous, to say the least. I may lose everything that we've worked for. Sad times. Come along for the ride. Let's see where the day takes us. And the pink van comes to move us. Move day. And I see the wind's picking up. So that could get out of control. All of a sudden the wind changed direction. And it's jumped the fire break. Yeah, so we've had a good 10 years, yeah? I think the whole family has had quite fun times in this house. But again, the whole world's gone mad, so time for change. We're just gonna shrink our world down to within 500 meters of the store and button down for the next 6 months until this whole coronavirus thing dissipates a bit, because we're in for a tough couple of months ahead, especially in retail. One person gets ill, test positive, and you have to close down a whole shift, and that happens multiple times as the next person gets ill. And I guess now I just need to pack up the final things and monitor how unsettled the kids in Lee get. Because yes, that I think is the biggest challenge of the move. Hey. Load number 2. What's going on in your head, Lee?
Sure, 1,000 things.
10 years, yeah? Last few things to move over the next little while, and a bit of a cleanup. But in the meantime, we buckle in for the winter. Cut down and just shrink our world to between the store and home. And in these times, because nobody should have to spend their hard-earned money on toilet paper, another shipment of Lee's Continental 2-ply en route to Hillcrest Kwikspar. Yeah. It's far better. Just so we can keep the price, we have to buy it when the price is right, so we have enough to keep the promotion going. We're trying to get our hands on as much non-alcoholic beverages as we can, while we can. I know after a while, I don't know how long this lasts, but the production gets less and less, and you can get your hands on less and less stock. So yeah, we've got enough to keep us going for now, but I don't know for how long. Non-alcoholic wherever you look. Marketing meeting.
But I don't know if there are options like that.
Maybe that we could shift some of the cost.
And Joe from Bakery Deli Services doing the rounds. I actually, what you guys are doing for us is phenomenal. I think in our last vlog we had our dough mixer go down The motor burnt out. That afternoon it was taken out. They rewired it through the course of the night, and these guys were back here the next morning.
Yes.
Tell me anybody else that can do that.
Nobody else.
And we still get a call from the owner to say, hey Mike, how's it coming? How's things going? And just to pop in. That's special.
For sure. Everybody.
Tell you, these days it's service that gets you through these hard times. Hustle a plan, service. Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Having to stock up on non-alcoholic stuff, beers and non-alcoholic wines. Who knows how long this is, the alcohol ban's going to go on for. Yeah, what a worry. Rice Krispies imported, non-alcoholic. Rice we can't get. Lee's Continental 2-ply toilet paper. All the things that we're having to buy lots of just so that we have stock. It's insane what's happening at the moment. It's always such a gamble. How much stock do we keep versus how much stock we actually need? Because we just don't know what the future holds. And you don't want to be stuck with a lot of stuff, and we need to watch expiry dates. Stock takes still carry on. Because of the online store, we need to make sure that the stock that's actually on the shelf is reflected correctly in the quantity on the online store. Because our online store, of course, carries the quantity stock on hand, and the price is pulled directly from our system here. So that's a big thing, is that you don't want to, you don't want to place an order and then find out that the company you're placing the order from doesn't have the stock. With our system, we spent a lot of time just making sure that at least we have that integration. If we got 5 units on the shelf, one goes through the till, somebody buys it, then on the online store it's reflected 4. So that's that's a big plus for us. At the Hillcrest Tops here, we are busy redoing our till area, so we're taking the counters off, and we're going to just reconstruct this area in the time when we can't trade. Is a good time to just do a little renovation inside the tops, but it's quite a worry. I think what's going on here with having to stop trade all of a sudden, I'm going through our finances, and I question if this goes on till where I think it's going to go, and I just pray that I'm wrong. I've got this date of 16th of November in my head, just based on all the information, and 16th of November, I'm facing a real financial hassle. I haven't told Lee yet. Lisa, if you're watching, you heard it here first. We might not make it. With both top stores not trading, it may take Hillcrest Kwikspar down with it. It's going to be tough. Pulling out expired stock, or that is now going to expire, so that if we can trade, it's only the correct dated beer is on shelf. But in the meantime, we just don't know what's happening. We haven't got a date. But the loss is just an expired beer is going to be, it's going to be more than we can handle. Luckily, most of our craft beers we got in the period between the lockdown. So we've got a bit of time with that. But the other stock is going to be a challenge. And I see finally we got some parcel products coming in.
Can't believe it, Mark. Hey, magic, eh?
Hey, how long have we been talking about doing this?
Oh, at least 2 years, I think, eh? But officially we kicked into gear.
I'm excited about this, eh?
Big time. Big
I think
time.
that's going to be a 80% based fogger.
SABS approved fogger vehicle, fogger small room, fog your work vehicles. Magic.
A whole range of great sanitizers about to come in. with all the accessories to apply this.
Absolutely.
So it's now what? This is the new frontier.
New page.
So more going into keeping your family safe in your home, being able to spray your home, be able to fog your car.
Yep. And local business. I mean, you got lots of business
Yeah,
around.
well.
So walking distance, and now you got a solution.
Small home offices and things like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think there's a huge gap in the market there. Even the dispensing stuff with the pressure cleaners and things like that. Yeah. Are you excited, Lee? I see you standing there.
Hello, Lee.
In and amongst the.
Just wondering where you're going to put this stuff.
I must say, in the first time in my life that I'm at a loss for words. With this alcohol ban and not being able to trade 2 top stores, I just don't know where our future is.
And it's indefinitely, that's the problem, we just don't know.
So it's so difficult to negotiate. I'm busy in negotiations with landlords, with all our suppliers, but
Nobody
I don't
wants to
even think
budge.
that's going to be enough. So I don't know. I think we need to start planning for the worst. I don't know if Kwikspar is going to survive this because it just doesn't have the resources to cover
That long period.
of 2 stores not trading. So for the first time in my life, I think, I don't know, I just question the future of the Hillcrest Kwikspar. Yeah. Maybe we should just chat more in depth when we get home and just see where our options lie into the future,
Yeah.
because it's not looking good right now. Feel sad for all of our staff. If it gets to that, I don't know. Anyway, sad day, man. The one thing I am grateful for is that I started this online store project. The orders are just going flat out. The more and more people are being quarantined or going into self-quarantine and they can't get out to the shops, at least we can get to them. Deliver to everybody's homes in the Upper Highway area, which is great. The last time, I think 1 or 2 of the other players dropped the ball and we had quite a few sign-ups overnight, like 4,000 people try to sign up overnight when a government minister sneezes. But I think this time we had to actually turn off new registrations last time. But when we opened it up after that madness, it's been going quite nicely. But just the big unknown is what's coming. So everything we do, we're just setting up multiple pickers, multiple drivers, all of those good things, just so that we can cope for what's going to happen pretty soon. Everywhere around us, I see companies being closed down. I see people going into isolation because they test positive. Sure, I don't think a lot of people understand what's about to come. Scary stuff. Another thing I am grateful is this little loyalty card. It's allowed us to communicate with our customers and just pass back huge discounts. I did the report again, I think yesterday, the day before. Over 3 million rand this is given back to customers in discounts since lockdown. For a small store like ours, that's massive, massive, massive. So yeah, well worth having. Another serial offender. How are you finding the click and collect?
Very easy, thank you.
I see you using it a lot.
Yeah, all the time. Don't have to go inside and get a food tank.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And look who we have here, the vegan chef. You guys roaring to go?
Absolutely.
When you starting?
Starting on Saturday.
On
Saturday, the 1st of August.
1st of August.
Depending on when you watch this video, Saturday the 1st of August, right here, the guys are getting set up to do.
Watch the space.
So that's, what are you going to, just a vegan menu, tasty food,
Absolutely amazing. A
Pastries,
full
everything.
vegan
We're
offering.
going all out.
going all out.
And this is Chef Caesar. He's ready to serve you.
Chef Sizwe, are you going to make this place great?
Of course, it's gonna look very beautiful with all the vegan delicacies. You're gonna enjoy it.
So we finally have a vegan fast food offering. A gourmet. Gourmet.
Is there a vegan fast food offering in Hillcrest anyway?
Not to my knowledge. I think
This will be the first that I know of.
Yeah.
think so.
Remember when we tried to go vegan for a month and we just couldn't find anything on the menu?
Eat. It's tough.
And then we went out and all you could find is we had to go vegetarian after week 2 for the month because it was just you could
We
get
miss cheese too much.
yes. Life without cheese is just not, of all the things I can give up, cheese is just not one of them. I guess as a South African, when you feel the whole world is falling down around you, as long as you've got a beer and the last few beers I've got left and some meat on the fire, everything seems to feel better. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers everybody. Bye.